What happened?
Oh, did you unplug your monitor? Plug in your mic?
Shouldn't have.
Maybe you just accidentally.
Oh, fuck me. Why is my other monitor not working? Alright, y'all, just 1 second. I got a monitor down. Oh my god, what's going on? What? Alright. Hey, sorry everybody, we had some technical difficulties there for a second. Hold on, I'm trying to get them fixed. 1 second here. Alright. I don't see my screen. Cancel. There we go. Alright, everybody see me okay there? Alright, y'all, welcome back. Sorry we had a monitor crash. Okay, we are streaming the final round of the Big Apple Legacy 9-hole Cup. Alright, hey, Glory, what's up? Thanks for showing up, man. We're all good now? Excellent. Glad you're here, buddy. Let's have a look at the bracket today, shall we? We had a negative 17 QR. Right now we have the best tiebreaker in the bracket. There's nobody that can beat us on tiebreaker. And leading my bracket's a negative 14. with an albatross. So we got a little bit of work to do. Our goal today is going to be to tie that negative 17. Why is my chat not working? There we go. Alright. Our goal today is to try to tie our QR. Put in a good showing here. We're featuring Boris's guide for the QR today. That's what we've been playing all week. It's the only guides I have access to at the moment. So it's final round. It looks like we got a shot at winning gold. We're going to have to take this slow and take it serious. We're going to work for each drop, make sure we got it dialed in, and then we're going to do it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Negative 18, I hear that. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so the first hole, par 3, is a Sniper Grizzly. We're going to start with a P2 and side spin 4. We're going to use max B52 level 8 backspin with 2 right. Then we'll be swapping to the Sniper with the Grizzly in the bag. We'll pull from clear ring, and then we got a couple little wind angle tweaks depending on wind speed and where we are. A couple clicks of curl, or a click of up and a click of curl. This hole is tough. Really big deal to start off with a drop if we can. Welcome everybody to the stream. Glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Let's start with a practice. Get the nerves out of the way. Alright, so like I say, we're starting here with the B52 in the bag because we need that B52 backspin. Alright, so let's go in. Let's do a practice. Let's have a look at it. Since it's the final round, we're going to be taking this a little slow. Want to make sure we work for each drop we get. Alright, so let's do it. We want the left side of the white ring to the dark rough line at P2 min when we set up. So let's first set that backspin and right spin with the B52. Alright, and then we're going to, not swap ball. We're going to swap up to the Sniper. And we want to be at P2 min, white to the rough, just like that. We're going to swap to the P10. And then we're going to pull based on wind angle. And it looks like we are at that. We're a little too much there. Looks like we're in blue angle at 8.4, which is 1 click of right curl. The adjustment is 7.2 rings. And center ball, 1 click of right. Let's see what happens with that. Alright, we dropped it left side. Yeah, hole 1 is tough. If we drop it, it's a bonus, that's for sure. Alright, so we dropped that left side. That's not bad at all. Nice to drop it on the first practice attempt. So let's review and then set back up and take another practice at it. I just want to make sure we got it dialed in. Alright. I've never won a legacy. I've only ever gotten a bronze. One time. So the fact that we even got a shot at this is pretty freaking cool. What I'm going to be looking for here is I'm going to be looking at my wind angle. Everything else was set up perfectly. My concern is just that I got the right wind angle to repeat it. So And we got away from the 01. I mean the 59. It looks like we pulled a nice 12 o'clock. So hole 1, I'm just going to make a note. 12 o'clock pull. Just so I have a visual. Alright, and we're going to go back in. We're going to give this another practice. High wind is good on this hole in your opinion? Yeah, I think it's probably a little better to have a higher wind, to be honest. I think you're right. Alright, so we got our P2. We got our B52. And we got our other P2 pinned. Let's give this another practice. And then if we drop it, we'll go live. Alright, here we go. It'd be nice to start with a drop if we can. And we want to switch here. Alright, P2 min. White to the rough. Swap to our wind ball. We got a lower wind this time. And we're right in the same wind zone. It's 7.5 is 0 adjustment. 6.4 is our adjustment there. And we just want center ball on this. And we came up missing right, which means we have a little too much 59. So, okay. So, really, we just need that 12 o'clock pull angle. I'm going to review that first shot again. We are counter spinning against the wind. That's true. Alright. Let me go back, review that drop. And then we'll go live. And we'll give her a... Oh, wrong one. We'll go live and we'll give her a go. We got the speed right. We got the setup right. It's really just a matter of getting that pull angle exactly the way we need it. There we go. Alright. We got away from this. That was a little 59 flick. And we moved more into an exact 12 o'clock with no 59. Alright. Well, you know what? If we never go, we never go. So let's go. If low wind, do a click of left curl. Alright, I'll try it. Let's do one more practice then. No, let's go live. I feel good. I'm going to try what you suggested. In the low wind, I'll give it a click of left. Alright, so move down to B52 here. Swap clubs. Let's get our spot. Right there. Swap balls. We got 7.7, which is a pretty average wind. And we are in blue still. 7.7 is 6.6 on the adjustment. And 7.7 is no curl. Hey, all right. Started her off with a drop. Nice one. That's what I'm talking about. That feels good. Ooh, I'm pumped up. Heck yeah. All right. You know, I think, Glory, you were right. If that wind was below 7.5, I think that click of curl would have been real important. Fact that we got that drop, though, man. Woo! I'm like, oh. I got the jitters. What a good drop. Thank goodness. All right, so moving on. We're moving on to hole 2 here. This is a tough hole, period. I don't care. The fairway is super bumpy. The freaking rough bump is tough. We're just going to have to do our best here. So, APOC and Sniper. Yeah, I agree with you there. Pure luck. Yeah, Coons. All right, buddy. Thank you. Glad you showed up. Good. Pure luck. I love you, man. You're so funny. All right, so we're playing APOC Sniper. I'm going to get my B-52 back in my bag. We're going to set up at P4 min. And we are looking for 3 left and 7.1 top. So we'll use one of my 5 billion katanas. If you guys want to buy any katanas after the tournament, let me know. I got some for sale. All right, and we need a side spin 7, he says. And I think that has to do with the approach. So just in case we end up in a spot where we got to have a little bit more than 3. So what I'm going to pull out, max OP, max left. This is a tailwind. So I'm going to pull out my old trusty P4 that I got a bunch of. Where'd it go? There it is. Nice precision 8. All right, let's look at the shot structure here. We're at a P4 no move target. Shift 3 rings to the right. And then we're going to do 7.1 top, 3 left. We're going to pull from white. And max OP, max left curl on the drive. From there on approach with the Sniper, we're going to do a top blue pin check. And then we're going to go green to the rough line, in line with the join of the first dark column to the right of the pin and the next light green. So not that first, not next to the pin, 1 square over. We're going to set our spins 1.5 squares through the hole, approximately 3.2 back, 3 right. And then we have a little wind angle tweak of a couple clicks of curl, if left curl if we need it. This doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a practice. Oh, shoot. All right, thanks, Ken. Appreciate the good luck. You have a good luck on your ORs, buddy. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks for dropping in. All right, so we're going to start with that P4 no move target. I got to double check all my stuff now. All right, I got my APOC, I got my Sniper, and I got my P4, and I got my good P4. All right, man, that first drop, I'm so energized. All right, man, I want to tear this up so bad. All right, so no move target, shift 3 rings right. I'm going to start my notes for this hole. This is Tom's shot. All right, let's get in here and get a practice going, see what happens. Now, he doesn't say whether to shift 3 rings right over yellow or not, but I'm shifting over yellow. 7.1 top, 3 left spin. So 3 rings over yellow will be from the edge of yellow to the edge of red. And 7.1 top, 3 left. Put us right there. We're going to swap balls. We're going to pull this as close to noon as we can. 8-1 is the adjustment. No push up. Full max OP, max left curl. Little bit of shake on the P4, but we got that nice precision. We're looking for 445 on the target yards. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if we got there. Well, we did not get there because we caught that rough. And I don't know why we did. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rings short of the check. We want to be lined up right here. And with this there, we want to be 1.5 through the hole. And this only goes up to +6. We were at +10. We need to add 0.1 for every 2 yards. 7.9 is 7.1. So we're going to make this a 7.5 shot. And then we got 2 clicks of left curl. And let's see if that drops. I doubt it, but being outside of target yards is hard. Oh, look at that. Center cup. There we go. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, we were way short of the thing, but I got the right adjustment in there. 4 rings was I added point 0.2. So that wasn't bad. Why did we come up short on the drive though? I think we need to, it's Tom of all people. So I think realistically what we need to do here is pull a little bit different. Let's look at our pull angle on that drive and figure that out. After drive, well, we got to bounce over that rough though. I don't know. Let's have a look at the wind angle and let's see. I may have pulled something wonky. I've been known to do that. The key to this whole thing though is going to be figuring out how to get to target yardage. That's the most important thing. Because as you can tell, that's 7-1. As you can tell, the approach isn't bad. I mean, we dropped that right away. We have a little bit of I couldn't really tell. We're gonna try it again. I mean, yes, that was a drop, but I'm not hustling like that to try to get drops and having to figure out numbers. I want to get this right because it's an important tournament. It's the final round. All right, so we're shifting 3 rings right from no move target. 7.1 top, 3 left spin. Oh, I hear you. Pull back 0.2 or 0.3 because we'll bounce before the rough and potentially bounce over it, right? All right there. Swap ball. 8-3. So let's do this. Let's put a flick of 59 on Tom's crap. Or not crap, but you know what I mean. On his drive. And let's go for it and see if that gets us where we need to be. Thank God for precision 8 on that shot. All right. Looking for 445. Yep, and that's what it was. We needed a little 59. And that put us at 443, just 2 yards shy of the check. Of the target yardage. We're looking for top blue pin check, which is +4. We're lining up here. And then we're spinning 1.5 squares through center cup. We were at +4. And we are at the plus 2 clicks of left curl and 1 click of up. 8-4 is 7-4. And 1 click OP, 2 clicks left curl. So we're going to get center ball here. 2 clicks left. And 1 click down. Oh, shoot. I had a feeling I was going to hit great. Weird, we missed left when we hit a great left. Strange. One thing you got to know about Tom, there are times where he pulls a little 59 heavy. So a lot of times when I'm trying to adjust one of his shots, like I told you guys in the past, I play this shot with as much 12 o'clock pull as I can to begin with. And then when I, especially on Tom, if it doesn't work out well, I'll put a little 59 flick and give that a go. All right. So we got the drive figured out. Let's practice this again, and let's get that drop on the approach figured out correctly. And then we'll go live and go for it. All right. First thing we got to do here is go 3 rings right. Just like that. 3 and 7, 1. Swap ball. All right, we want just a little 7, 7. Max OP, max left. Shaky, shaky. In your opinion, no curl? On what? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's close. We need a little more 59. 339, so we're 6 yards short of the check, our target yards. That puts us at +8 on the pin check, which is not on the chart, but we can figure that out. All right, and 1.5 rings, or 1.5 squares through. 7, 7. And we're way off. Why are we so far off of the, I guess we're in yellow. Sorry. 7, 7, 6, 9. So we need 7 ring pull. And we need 2 clicks left curl, 1 click OP. I hit great again. Well, I got to quit hitting great to even get the practice off. On approach shot, no curl. I hear that. I'm just going by what the guide says. I always try to play as per guide unless I'm playing as per guide and it doesn't work. So let me just relax here for a second. I'm getting a little flustered. It's my second great in a row. We don't want to be hitting greats. Hey, Team Pandemic. Chart? What chart are you talking about? I have no idea. Alright, let's go. Super cheating. Weird. I guess we're super cheaters. Because we're using a guide. That's okay. I've been called worse. Alright. Let me get a drink of water. Let's relax a little bit. And hi, Team Pandemic. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Alright. Okay. I'm going to take a look here at her stuff. I'm just trying to relax a little bit. Alright. We need 59 on the drive. Oh shit, I went live. Okay. We need 59 on the drive. We know that. 59 flick. We're going to shift 3 rings right. 3 left spin. 7.1 top. Max OP. Max left curl. Hit perfect. Really not rocket science on the drive there. Alright. So outside to the red. 3 left. 7.1 top. swap balls. Oh, we had 69 of those. Nice. All right. 7-5 is our adjustment. This is going to be a little shaky. All right, a little more than it was before because of the low wind. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Thanks for showing you the way. I don't know that I'm showing anybody the way right now, the way I'm hitting greats. All right. So what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to do here so I can try my approach shot, is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to move this down here like this. And I'm going to hit it right there. The whole point that I'm trying to get to is this approach shot. So this is practice. It doesn't matter how many strokes I take. Where do I get the guide? Oh, hold on a second and I'll tell you about the guides. All right. Top blue is at +8. All right, we want to be right here. And then we want to spin it 1.5 squares through center cup. 8-1 is going to be 7-3. And we are in 2 clicks of left curl zone. So 1, 2. Let's see if that drops. And we're center cup. All right, so these are the guides I'm using today are Boris Banco guides. There's a link on my channel to his website, and you can purchase guides there from him. He does all tournaments and the legacies. He also does tour guides. Then you get access to his Telegram hole chats with each guide. And so they post videos of every shot. They also have, they'll give feedback if you're missing and you don't know what to do, or you don't know why you missed and you're trying to get it dialed in. They'll give you feedback. They respond pretty well. They're super helpful. I've been a member of their guides since 2024. I highly recommend them as a guide to start with. When you start playing with the guides, at first it's hard. You got to learn to play. You got to learn that a guide isn't plug and play, and you have to figure things out sometimes. Like this guide right here says a 12 o'clock pull on the drive, right? But I know just now from all these practices that actually I need for my pull 11:59 flick to get the drive to go where I need it to go. And same thing on the approach shot, I need 11:59 flick. Now, that's my pull. Everybody's pull is different, but the guide gives you a starting place, and you can work it out from there. So we'll see how we do today. We dropped the first hole in one. We're gonna give this one more practice because I'm having a trouble with it. And then we're gonna go live on the next turn here. Yeah, copy and paste is not easy. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it ain't Control Alt C and Control Alt P, I'll tell you that. It's a lot harder than people think. And it always cracks me up that people act like playing with guides is just so simple, and it's just, you don't have to do any work. And if you're watching my channel and you're watching me dial this in, this is absolutely freaking work. And it takes time. And I hit a great again. My goodness gracious. What is going on? That's 3 greats in a row. I need to knock it off. I wonder if that's going to still get past the rough. Nope. Alright. I'm done with that. We're going to switch to a different power ball. I'm tired of the shaky needle. Alright. Forfeit. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've been online and somebody's like, oh, guides are cheating and they're so easy and and it's just it makes me laugh because it's just categorically not true. If the guides were easy, everybody and their brother would shoot all these amazing scores. And the fact of the matter is, there's a ton of people that use guides and a ton of people that don't shoot negative 40s. I've never shot a negative 40, and I've been using guides for 2.5 years. Shot 239s recently, but other than that, no. Oh yeah, I played WTC. Oh, are you leaving to go play? Yeah, I was playing WCT earlier. Not on stream though. I was playing for my clan. All right. I said we're going live, didn't I? All right. Let's go live. Let's get this drop. I'm done with it. Using the higher power ball will take all the shake out of this, and we can just stop worrying about it. All right. We want to go 3 rings. 7.1. Swap to our P8 ball. Little 59 flick and 8.4 on the adjustment. Max OP, max right. Nice slow needle. Hit perfect. Oh, you're playing now? Nice. Good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you guys win. Oh, dang it. What is that crap? Why is that in the rough? Son of a... Crapola. This is not good. Alright. See how we can do this here. Hold on. And 8.5 P8, and we're gonna go 6.1 rings, and hopefully that'll go. It may not. Oh, we caught the rough. Oh, god damn it. Dang it. Stop. Dang it. Sorry, guys. That is horrible. I can't believe I blew that drive 4 times in a row. Like a freaking... God dang it. Alright, moving on, man. We all make mistakes. We got the birdie out of it. Could have been worse. Alright, so this is a par 5. We got a horrible wind on this par 5. So, you won your last 2 times? Nice, man. That's awesome. What clan are you in? Alright, so we need the APOC Cat B52. On the drive, we're going to be at P0, no move target, max top to left. We're going to pull from the clear ring if we need to. I usually pull from white. Center ball, no OP. We're looking for 369 in target yards. With the next shot, we're going to put 7 top, 2 left. And we're going to have the ball guide center fairway with the blue ring, top blue ring by the rough. We're going to adjust according to the chart, and we're going to hit it center ball. The third shot is going to be a B52 rough bump. I got Big Chief, you might know him. He's a rated 1v1 player. I'm not sure. Oh, you're in Bloody Bones. Nice. No, I don't think I've met him. Or had the pleasure of playing against him even. I don't play tour a lot anymore. I play mostly tournaments. I do play tour when we're doing a gold run or something. So the third shot's going to be a pin check with the B-52. We're going to line up in the middle of the dark green row to the right of the hole. Going to spin the ball. What looks like 2 squares past the hole on the left-hand side of the cup. And then we'll be adjusting based on our check. So this is a 3-shot eagle. This is going to be a tough shot. Not going to be easy. I'm not going to fib you. These shots are, you got to get 3 shots in a row perfect. And so it can be a challenge. So we're going to let's see if I have a 1v1 rating. I do. I'm 4,064. That's how little I've been playing tour. Tournament rank 1302 though. We're doing okay. Alright, so let's give this a practice. We have to get the eagle here. Because if we don't, it'll negate our drop on hole 1. So P0 no move target. Max top 2 left. And then we'll adjust and just hit center ball. Yeah, your 1v1 ranking changes based on how much you play tour. I've been ranked as high as number 1 for, a day or two because I'm playing tour, actually. And then it goes away if you don't play all the time. 7-4. And then we're just center ball. Hitting perfect. Wanted to get 369 out of the target yards. We got 369. Nice. Alright, cat we're looking at right here. Blue to the rough. 7 top, 2 left. And we want that ball guide right in the middle of the fairway. 8-3 is going to be a 7-5 adjustment. And we're going to pull from there to the other side of blue. And then we just want a center ball again. And now this third shot is the shot that really matters. This is the drop. Alright, anybody new? Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Alright, our hold pin check is... We are -2. So we want to be right here with our lineup. And we want the yellow ring right there. We want to spin the ball right on that side of the cup. -2 is going to be -3 from adjustment. There's no wind angle tweaks here. 7-9 is 7-9, so we're going to need to pull 7-6. And then we just got a center ball and hit perfect, and we should get a drop. Perfect. So that's not too bad, guys. It's not a lot. It's a lot. I guess it's not as bad as I thought. Looks like we can get this eagle pretty easy. I'm going to go back and review the wind angle pull on the last shot. And then we'll go live from there. Alright. So that's the shot. Hole 3. This is a Boris shot. And we want to check out the wind angle just to make sure we got it. We got a good one, not some wonky thing. And we were -2 from the check, which was what did I say? -3. Which was, yeah, -3 from the chart. I'm writing all this down. Okay. And then see how we lined up. We're still in the cup, but we're on the left side of the pin. That's really important. And there's no wind angle tweaks, but we still should have a solid wind angle. I'm trying to see what I was pulling here. Looks like just a little bit of 01, but not much. I don't think it's enough. I think we need to worry about a 12 o'clock pull. And then just center ball. Remember that practice mostly drops. Yeah, that's the truth, ain't it? Practice always be dropping. I mean, I dial in these shots until I drop them, and then we go live and something happens. How many times you guys seen that this week? Oh, today is our 5th day as a channel. That's pretty cool. It's been really fun so far. All right, let me just double check my stuff. Got my bag right, got my ball right. All right. Here we go live. Let's get it. Seven top, 2 left. No move target. Okay, we got 8-1 for a wind. And then just center ball. All we really got to focus on is hitting perfect on these holes with these first 2 shots. There's no OP, there's no nothing. Looking for 369 on the target yards. And we came up 9 yards short. Now, it's always something, isn't it? Next shot is 8 top, 2 left. And we want the ball guide to be center fairway. 8-3 is going to be 7-5. Nice easy adjustment to the other side of blue there. And then just center ball and hit perfect. Alright, we're on our way. Okay, pin check. Line up at the right spot. Spin through the left side of the hole. Alright, let's see where we are with the pin check. Okay. Oh my God. We are 5 rings off. I cannot believe this crap. What in the hell? Alright, so that's too far. So 8-3, 5 rings is going to be minus 4, minus 6. 8-3 is 8-3, so minus 6 is 7, 6. I just screwed it up. There we go. So much for that shot. I am so mad. I am so mad. That is so garbage. What a freaking joke. Oh, I can't believe I did that. 7-8 minus 6 is 7-2. A lot easier math to do. Alright. Wow. And we miss. Oh my God, a par. Wow. Well, we're probably not going to win this tournament. So much for this shit. God dang it. Hey, the best bracket I've ever seen. We just parred at par 5. Just lost 2 strokes. I hate this course with a passion. It's the worst course there is. Alright, this shot here is set up with the QB sniper and the Hornet. Ouch. God dang it. We have so much to make up now. It's just like 4.7 back, 3 left spin, P2 min, green ring to the rough. We're going to use max Hornet backspin. The only adjustments are wind angle, clicks of up, and that's it. So we're going to go in here and give it 1 practice, and then we're going to go live. Oops. Cannot believe I just did that. Just ruined my entire tournament. Even a birdie would have been better than a freaking par. Wow. Alright, we want green ring to the rough are right there. And then we want to try to pull center. 8-5. We are looking at maybe 1 click up. 8. No, we're not. 8-5 is 6-2 adjustment. And we're just going to go center ball. Hit perfect. Easy game, right? Should have just went live. All right. All right, so 7-7 is 5-6. We're in the just regular zone there. That was a shit practice. I hear you. Left side drop, I'll take it. Alright, maybe we can get it back on track. I'm sorry for getting negative there for a second. I apologize, really, I do. That is so frustrating, man. But you know what? We gotta let it go. We got 4 more holes to play. We got 1, 2, 3. Actually, we got 5 holes to play. We could do a lot of damage in 5 holes. We can make up that par. It's a pretty easy bracket, so. Alright, we're playing Apoc Thorn on this shot. I apologize, guys. My bad. So, we want a side spin 7, win 10. I got a perfect ball for that. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around, Glory. You're the only guy left. Everybody else got tired of the crap show. I don't blame them. But you know what? We're going to show them because we're going to win this tournament regardless. Alright, we need that ball right there. We only got 2 of them. I got some of those though. Alright, we'll go with the burger ball to start. center ball, and then we're going to do a top yellow pin check. We're going to line up the blue to the fringe green line and in line with the join of the first two columns of the fairway. We're going to set spins to the pin, and then we're going to pull based on our check. There should be a relatively simple drop, so we're going to go it. Need one more drop to get back on track. You're right, sir, we do, and we're going to get it right here. We're going to get it. We're going to get back on track. I've had bad days before. Ain't no thing. Alright, let's practice. Alright. Max rest, P4, yellow to the rough. 3.4 left, 7.5 top. Center ball, no OP. There we go. Swap balls. 7.5 top. 3.4. And then we are going to straighten out that wind angle. We're going to pull 7.7. And we're just going to center ball that. And we're looking for 382 to 389 on the target yards. Don't speed roll. 394, so we're way past the check. +2, we got a chart for that. So we want to be right here with the blue to the fringe fairway, right in line there. We want to set the spins right to the front of the cup, so we want to be I guess right there. 7.7 from +2 is chart. 7.7 is 4.2. I'm going to put a little bit of 59 on there. 4.2 is the adjustment. And there's no wind angle tweaks. Center ball. And I hit it great. God dang it. Knock it off. We got the lucky roll off the hill there. Yeah, that's a weird. I couldn't get the spin quite like he had it. I wonder if I was up a little too far. But I think that's a good drop. We're going to give it another practice because I hit it great there. So, ouch. Let's give it one more look. We went way past the yardage, but we were still at the right check, which is weird. I'm going to try to give it a little 59 on the drive and see if that changes our luck a little bit. Ouch. All right. I got a cramp in my leg. All right, here we go. Yellow to the rough, max rest, 7.5 top, 3.4 left spin. This drop is important, man. We really need it. That's why we're doing another practice. Alright, and we want 7.5. Oh, no, that's too much. 7.5. And we're going to give it just a little 59 on the drive. 7.2 is our adjustment. And let's see if we can get it in target yards. I think that'll change the way that ball guide acts. And that'll make a big difference. Alright, we did not speed roll. We still went long. 382 to 389. 392. 4 yards past this time. Alright, let's see what our pin check is. Still at +2, which is at the chart. It's so weird. Alright, we want to be right there. And then we want to spin the ball guide just to the front of the cup somehow. There we go. And then 7-7 is at the chart. And plus 2 is chart. 7-7 is 4-2 if we remember right. And then we just need to hit perfect. You think it wouldn't be difficult with a precision 8. And that's going to miss left. All right. Missing right. Pull us less 01. It was better off I hit a great left. All right. So we must need a 59 on that. We're going to go ahead and go live with it. We got to get this drop. We really need it. But I think we're good. And we're going to use that other ball. It's a little easier to center. It's got the same precision. All right, here we go. Hole 5 live. Wish me luck, guys. We need this drop. Hey, welcome to everybody that's here. We're on hole 5 at City Park. Trying to secure gold on this. Battling back from a little mistake earlier. All right. Yellow to the rough. And 7 and 7-5. I want to put just a little 59 on it. 8 rings. Oop. And we just want to hit center ball. I hit it great. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, heck am I doing? Stay out of the rough, please. .387. Oh, we're actually in the target yards. I guess we needed to hit it great the whole time. Alright, and we are at a +4 check. Okay, we want to be... Oops. Right here. With the blue line to the fringe fairway. We want to dial that in right to the front of the hole. And then 7-9 +4 is +1. 7-9 is 4-3, so we're going to pull 4-4. And then we just need to hit perfect. God dang it, man. Oh, look at that funnel. Look at that funnel. Yep, you're right. We got that funnel and got the drop anyway with the great. Remember I hit that great left on the first practice? And got the drop, so alright, we'll take it. We needed that. We needed that. We're a little bit off track still. Alright, hole 6 is a par 5. We're actually going to be, let's see here. We are playing APOC and Cat. This is going to be a little bit of a weird approach. So P2, max rest, clear, 50% in the rough, max top spin, 1 left spin, max OP, no curl. And then we are going to, on the approach, we're going to play landing position. So before spins, we're going to set up with the second bounce in the hole. And then we're going to apply 4.7 backspin, 0.3 left spin. And we have a couple wind angle tweaks. It's going to be a tough alba, but I think we can get it. So it's only ever a 1 side spin. So let's set up with our old P2 friend, our navigator, and for precision and for the least shaky needle and the distance, we are going to use our old friend, the Jersey ball. Alright, APOC cat. Okay. So, max top, 1 left. Clear, 50% in the rough. Adjust, max OP, no curl. We can do that. Hey, alright, we will take that all day, every day. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know, sometimes you get lucky. I really could use the albatross here. Real important that we get this done right. All right. So max rest, clear, 50% in the rough, max top, 1 left. I'm going to swap to our jersey ball. We want to pull this noon as possible. 7-9. And then max OP, no curl. We're looking for 440 on the target yards. I was going to say, don't you go long into that. All right, 443, that's fine with me. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to set this up with the second bounce in the cup, like that. And then we're going to apply 4.7 back and 0.3 right. And that ball guide looks exactly like his. From +5, we're pulling 7.2 rings. And we are at the red, which is 1-click OP. Alright, so we got here 1-click OP. And I hit a great. I swear to God. I will hit a great with anything. I don't give a shit. I'll just will. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. Hey, Tinker, thank you. Thank you. You thought you were the only one who would get a drop by hitting great? No, I will too. Alright, stupid practice. Let's go and just exit out of this. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, come on. Forvet. Alright, I want to give this one more practice since we hit a great and didn't get a look at the drop. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Hitting a great with in a practice is a waste of a practice token. It is just the worst. Alright, here we are. Max rest P2. Clear 50% of the rough. Max top, 1 left. And there we go. Max top, 1 left. Swap to the jersey ball. Alright. 8-3 is our adjustment. And then we want max OP. No curl. Hit perfect. 440 is the target yardage. This one don't look like it's running into that rough like the other one did. Alright. 440, we got 442. That's close enough. Alright, setting up here, we want the second bounce to be in the cup. Right, like that. Okay. And then we want to apply 4.7 back, 0.3 left. So 4.7 back, 0.3 left. We want the ball guide to look just like that, right on the fringe. 7-2. And we are in the blue angle. 7-2 at +7 is 6-9. And blue angle is 2 clicks OP, 2 clicks right curl. So 2 clicks OP, 2 clicks right, and hit perfect. Now, if we can get this to drop, we'll be alright. Oh, it's coming in hot. and right. Pull us 01. Okay. Inhale and exhale, hit perfect. You're right. You know what? Someone told me that once. They're like, you should take a big deep breath and exhale and then hit your perfect. And I was like, he's like a sniper. I'm like, I never thought of that. Sometimes I hold my breath, which is the worst. Okay. Got to get this drop, so we're going to go practice again. We had the spins correctly. We had the ball guide the way we wanted it. We need to pull a 59 flick, apparently. Alright, but we know that about Tom. I should have done it to begin with. There we go. And swap to the jersey ball. And 7-9. And then max OP. No curl, hit perfect. Sometimes you stop breathing, hit perfect. Me too, I'll hold my breath. It's the worst. It actually makes your anxiety worse. It will increase your heart rate and everything. Alright, so look at that. We drove long into the rough. Well, that is garbage. Now we got to turn that back around there. And we're just going to hit it like that. So we can take our shot with the cat. That's the shot that really matters anyway. Alright. So, second bounce in the cup. Like that. And 4.7 back. 0.3 right spin. That's not... Oh, I'm only at 3.7, that's why. Alright. 8-1. We want a 59 flick there. 8-1 is 7-8. Came up just a little short. Needed that couple clicks of OP. I didn't have time to further the adjustment. I think we're alright. I'm going to go for it. But first, before I do, I want to review that wind angle on the drive because I went long. I think I pulled 59 and we need to be pulling 12 o'clock. So, let's have a look. Alright. I think we got this drop here. To be honest, even though we haven't done it. We got all the elements right. Alright, we're half of the clear. Max top. Max one left. And I bet you 20 bucks I pulled heavy 59. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of 59. Okay. Don't do that, guys. Don't pull heavy 59 on this shot. On the drive. You will go in the rough and you will have a bad day. Alright, we're going live. We're going for it. Alright. Alright, don't let me pull no 59 on this thing here. There we go. 7-4. And then max OP. Hit perfect. Don't go in the rough, please. I don't like that. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. We wanted 440. Oh, we nailed it. Okay. Let's set this up here. Second bounce in the cup. Just a little bit up there. And 4.7 back. 0.3 right. And we wanted a little 59 on, and then we are at yellow. 7-7 at +9 is 7-5. And this is 3 clicks of OP and 3 clicks right. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Whatever, man. I was going in if I didn't hit great. Alright. Next hole is Ascend It. So we're going to do that. This is a horrible tournament. We're only at -9 after 6. We got 3 holes left. Best we can do is a -7, so the best we can shoot is a -16. I mean, I'll take it. That's not a bad score. Top spin, we need 2 left, or two, whatever I'm trying to say. What's the, it's only a 2 overpower. This is a 3. We'll take that ball. It's easier. Alright, so what we're doing here, we're setting up APOC yellow to the dark rough on the right side. Max top to right. We're going to pull 1-to-1, and then we're going to push up based on wind angle. We're going to do max OP and curl to the top triangle, or the top rectangle outside triangle, or outside tip, you know. And then we got to hit perfect. He says pin a high precision ball and a high side spin ball. Could be bunker before the rough or behind. He said there's funnels all over, so it should be easy to find and adjust. So let's just track down a good side spin high precision ball. Let's go that and precision. So we got a bunch of them. I don't think it really matters. We'll pin that. Alright. We don't need that ball anymore. Okay, let's give this, let me get that bag on. Let's give this a go. Give it a practice, see what happens. And we can get this drop. It should be a pretty easy drop. May have to rescue it, but you know, all we got to do is hit perfect usually. We've done that plenty of times. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Those who just showed up. Alright, so we're looking to be yellow right there. And then we want to figure out our wind angle real quick. We are at the tree, which is red. So 8.5 and 18.5 push up is 9/8 rings. And then we want max top to right. And we want to pull like this to that triangle tip and hit perfect. And we got a little grate left in there. That's alright. Let's just send it. You never know where these things are going to end up. Oh! Into the rough behind the green. Alright, that's not a bad place to be honest. There's a funnel here. Right here. So, see that funnel right there? We just need that. We're going to swap balls to that. And we don't even have to worry about adjusting this. Just hit perfect. Boom. Alright, so we should have an easy drop here. Should be no big deal. We're going to go ahead and go live. Alright. Oh, I never pinned my win ball. Top one. There it is. Alright. We got our precision for our save pinned. Good to go. Let's get after it. Let's get this drop and get over here, get over with it, and move on. Got 3 holes to play. Would love to drop them all. Alright. So we want our yellow at the rough line just like that. We want to figure out our wind angle. And we are right in the red zone again. So 17.9. Our push up for 17.9 is 10 rings. And we want all the top spin and 2 right spin. And curl to that top of that outside triangle. Now let's try to catch perfect this time. And we did. Alright, hopefully this will end up on the green instead of in the rough, but you never know. Oh yeah, right. Nice in the sand. Oh, in the rough? No, look at that. That ain't in the bunker, you lying ass. Alright, there's another funnel. We'll find it. Maybe I gotta switch balls. Alright. Out. There we go. Well, alright. We are going to line up right there. Need to hit perfect. We should get the drop. And there we go. And center cut. Alright. That's one out of the way. I'll take it. Hey, thanks, David. Thank you. Got the drop. Appreciate the good luck at the right moment. Thank you, sir. Glad you're here. We've had a rough little go with things, but we're going to finish strong. Alright, so we need a guardian. And we need a rock. This is my junk bag. I keep a junk bag full of crap for when I have to use odd clubs. Alright, so he says setting his spins with this, we want to use a backspin boost 7 ball with the rock. So let's see if we got one of those. Backspin, and we want backspin boost 7. I saw one. Hey, there it is. Alright, that's the ball that he uses on the guide, actually. It's only got a 3 precision, which is a little scary. But we're going to be setting up at P2 max. So the key to this shot here is going to be this second bounce. And it looks like we're going to be right 1, 2, 3, the 4th row back from the top of the green, and right at the edge of it, the top edge of it, after the spins. So how this is going to go, let's see if we got a better precision just in case. Yeah, we got that. Alright. We got 3 of them, so when we go live, we can go ahead and switch. That'll work. Alright, so here's how we're going to set this up. We're going to go to the rock. We're going to do all the backspin and the boost. 0.5 right spin. We're going to pull back into max, rest, Guardian, and we're going to watch for that second bounce. And then we're going to do 12 o'clock pulley says, which we all know. Oh, this is Boris, so it probably is 12 o'clock. And then just before circle break up, and we got a couple wind angle tweaks to worry about. So let's have a look. Oh, my pity. That's Gracie. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's Miss Gracie. We've had her for, we're going on 2 years now. Wait. Yeah, 2 years. She's turning 3 in a week and a half. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a practice. I'd love to get this drop. This is a real important drop. All right, all the backspin with the rock, 0.5 right. We really want blue angle because it's no tweaks. If we can have it. All right, let's go up here with the rock. All the backspin, 0.5 right spin. Move back to max rest. And where we want to be with this is right there. You see how we're on the edge there at the top. And then, we got to zoom out. All right, so we are in kind of in between blue and yellow. 8 rings is 8.5 adjustment. So this is rough. Oh, add it. There we go. And circle break up before. Precision 3 sucks. That might come down, huh? No. All right, so that's the shot's going to come down that hill into that little groove, but not when you hit it great. All right. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's my baby. We rescued her from the shelter. She was a year old. She'd spent half her life in the shelter and half of her life on the street. She didn't have anybody. We brought her home, and well, actually, I saw her in the shelter. Our eyes met, and my heart like connected to her heart. Like, it was so crazy. I was instantly in love with her. So I told my wife, I was like, we got to take her home. There's like nothing we can do about it. And we didn't even go to get a dog that day. We just went to go have some, puppy love, pet some dogs and stuff. And she's been with us ever since, man. She's a big part of our family. She sleeps in our bed. She's always with us. And we just love her to death. Thank you for saying something. She's a good girl. Alright, let's get this drop here. Oh. Okay. We got 2 holes left. Alright, all the backspin, half right. Drop back down into max. And we want to be just there. Right there. And this pulling this shot is kind of difficult. That looks as good as it's going to get. 7.2 is 7.7. Right there. We are in blue angle. Alright, so it's not so bad pulling from that high up. And then we want just before circle break. And hit perfect. Let's see if that falls. We're going to come up that hill. Should come right back down the middle into that groove. And we just went left. Said if we're going on the high side, pull less 59. Which I think that's the high side. Let's have a look at our pull angle. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about your cat passing away. Yeah, no dog should be on the street. I'm really sorry to hear that, Glory. That sucks, man. Oh, man, that breaks my heart for you. I'm a cat person, too, and my last cat, Oliver, passed away. It was really sad. I loved him. All right. We're going to go review our shot. Check out our pull angle on that. It said we pulled 259. So let's have a look-see. So let's look at our pull here. Looks like we pulled a 59 flick. Yeah, we sure did. All right, so we're gonna try to straighten that pull angle out with another practice, and hopefully we drop it and can go live. Hey, Barry, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Glad you're here. All right. All the back, half a right. Back down to max. We want to be right there on the edge. We want to zoom out there, and we're going to try to not that's straight. 8.5 is 9 rings. And oop. We're in blue again. We got a different camera angle at least. Did we get it? Hey, left side of the cup. We'll take it. All right. So let me review that pull angle and let's see if we can get the drop here. All right. I feel good about that. I like the camera angle shift. That always makes me feel good. All right. Where are we? City Park 3. Let's check out the pull angle on this and then just go live and get the drop. Oop, no, I don't want to post it. Okay. All the back, half a right, and then we set up in the perfect spot, which is right there at the top. It's still in the dark green. Alright, and we zoomed way the hell out of Dodge. And I think it's a little 01, but hard telling. Alright, extra replay. Practice was fire. Yep, let's go ahead and get it live, huh? Okay, so what we're going to do is switch to this higher precision ball once we get our shot set up. That way we don't, accidentally miss perfect and ruin the shot before we ever get going. Alright, here we go. Okay, pokey. Let's hope we stay in the blue angle still. That's nice, easy angle. Max back, half a left with the rock. Half a right. And back into the max. Oops, get back here. And we're too high. Right there. I want to zoom way out here. 7.3 is 7.8. Swap balls. And then just before circle drop, circle break, Alright. Everybody say a prayer. Hey, Caden. It changed it. Camera angles on me. I don't like it. Oh! Oh! There we go! Alright. What's up, Caden? Alright, we got that drop, dude. We're making a good exit here. Need one more drop. As you can see, the bracket's pretty weak. But I'd like to win. I'd like to be in first by 2 to be comfortable. This is a really good albatross to make. It's not that hard. We should be okay. So we need on the drive, we need a side spin 5 ball. I'm sorry. Oh, I apologize. I'm getting tired. All right. APOC sniper. So we need on the drive a side spin 5 ball, but we need a side spin 6 for the shot. So side spin, wind resistance. Let's go find us a good ball. We need to be a P6 plus, and we're gonna want probably something like a P8. We're not doing max topspin. I like that. Alright, I need a side spin. What did I say? 5. Oh, stop it. I'm just looking at balls with precision and 6 side spin. I might want to switch that P8 out. Alright, side spin 5. Alright. That one. And we need to be at a P2. No move target. And I want to see if we got, so we could pin that ball for the second set just to set up the spins, because it's 3 back 3 right. I'd like to get them set up right away, that way we ain't got to fiddle with it. Okay, so shot structure is as follows. That drop was for Caden. Yeah, he showed up at the right time, didn't he? Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the cheers. Alright, oh, that made you yawn. Sorry. Dude, I'm like, it's 9:40, man. I'm a pumpkin right now. Alright, so the shot structure is 6.5 top, 2.4 right, P2 no move target, max OP, right curl to the outside of the, outside of the triangle. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is P2 no move target, swap to that P8, and then we'll drive with the top ball, because I have 46 of them, and then on the approach it is target. We're going to check at the rough bunker line, straight line with a pin. That's going to be our check. Then we want 3 back, 3 right, ball guide passing left edge of the hole. And this is on the edge with a little bit of the ball guide in the cup. Not much, just a sliver. And then we have 2 wind angle tweaks, and 1 in blue, 1 in red that are clicks of curl. Left curl, and then yellow is no tweaks. So I don't know, man. This ain't that bad of a shot. Definitely played this hole a lot. All right, what are we got here? You're in Texas, only 8:40. What are you doing in Texas, Caden? It's 2:40 for you, Barry. Are you on Barry? No, it's at night. Where are you at, Barry? Or is it after? I mean, are you 7 hours behind me? East Coast. I'm in Tennessee, you guys, so we're not far. Alright, let's practice this. Yeah, he should be in school, shouldn't he? Isn't it time for his bedtime? What's he doing up so late? Alright, 6.5 top, 2.4 right. P2 no move target. Alright, let's swap to the right ball. 6.5 top. Swap to the ball we're going to use. And then we want 7-7 here. And we want max OP. And we want the curl to the edge of the triangle there. Perfect. Looking at 388 target yards. Oh, Barry's in the UK? Oh, stop! Okay, so why did we go all the way to the rough? That sucks. Alright, so we're just gonna do this so we can play our approach shot. Why did we end up in the rough? We went long. I'll have to look at the pull angle. Alright, let's play the approach. We're going to start off with this ball, 3 back, 3 right. And then we're going to swap back to the ball we previously used. So we want this set up here where our ball guide, god dang it, is going past the hole on the left side like that. See that? And then, oh, I forgot to do the check. Shit, we're going to run out of time. We're going to have to take another shot. Check was right here, 0.6 or 0.5. We'll try to get it off. 7-3 at 5 is 5-9. And center ball. Let's see if that drops. Coming in hot, missing right. So we definitely didn't really work on a pull angle there. We ran out of time. We're going to give it another practice. Oh, Barry's in the UK. Barry, what are you doing up so late? Oh, you're in Chile, Glory? That's awesome, man. Well, thanks for showing up. I bet so many people from all over the world playing this game. Love it. Alright. Let's see if we can actually do this right here. I think that I had 59 on the drive, so. Well, we've dropped 2 out of the 3 holes we need. We really would like to get all 3. Leave us with a strong ending. Despite the mess up on that first par 5. We won't talk about that though. 6.5. Alright. I think we had too much 59 on the drive. There we go. Let's straighten that out a little more. Alright, 7. 7-3. And then max OP, curl to the outside of the triangle. Hit perfect. And let's see here. We want 388. What we're looking for. What in the F is going on? I gotta look at Tom's video and see what he's doing. There's no way that I'm pulling that bad. 1 second, guys. It's kind of for all the marbles. Oh my god, he doesn't have a video up for the legacy. Nobody has a video up for the legacy. Shit. Ow. Alright. We really, really need this drop, and I can't be driving the rough. Blame the guides. Always blame the guides. I still have one legacy to play for finishing 80 counts in 8-hole turn. Holy crap. Bo, Barry's a night owl. I hear that. You started before 6 a.m. yesterday? Dang, maniac. Yeah, good luck with all your rounds. I am blaming the guides, but we got to figure this out. I am going to review the pull angle. I cannot... If I drive the rough live, I'm probably going to wake my wife up yelling about something. Not really, but I would feel like it. You know, I might just take some of the top spin off. Let's see. Well, that had freaking 01 on it. Why would I pull 01? That's stupid. Alright. '01 would make it go left and long. That's just dumb. Alright. I'm getting tired, so it's easy to make mistakes. One more practice. Alright, how many is he? Let's get our guide back up here. No move target, 2.5 right, 6.5 top. I'm going to go light on the 6.5 top. Alright, and there we go. Swamp ball. Now, I don't know what I was thinking pulling 01 on that. That's just ridiculous. 7-2. And max OP right to there. Hit perfect. If that rolls in the rough, I'm going to probably start crying. There we go. So that's what we wanted in the first place. 388. We're 13 yards short of the check. Get out of here. So sick of that. We are 17, 18, 19. We're at plus 19. Let's see. What is it? 3 right, 3 back. It's always something. Alright, I don't think that's right. 8-4 plus 17 would be 3.5. 8-4 is 7-2. So 7-5. We'll give that a go. And we are at the 2 clicks left curl. I hit it great. I give up. Jesus. I'm tired, guys. Clearly, we had too much 01 on the shot, which caused it to look short. Got it. I want to end this strong, dang it. Yeah, pull myself together here. Alright. Oldest P2. Alright. So the second bounce is on the edge of that fringe. Ball guide's only a square through the hole. I was really going to have to be mindful of that setup. A drive, while it's giving me fits, I realize it needs to be more 12 o'clock and maybe a slight 59 flick. So I'm going live for it. It's not going to get any better. See if we can get the drop out of this. Perfect was in. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Alright. Now 6.5. And alright. 7, 7. Max OP curl to the right there. Hit perfect. 388. Come on, baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. 389. Woo! The only time we've ever been close to target yards. All right. I'm gonna do this. 3 right, 3 back. Swap back to our ball. All right. So, what I noticed about this is he's set up. He is set up. Right there. Okay. I forgot to check. Gosh dang it. +7. +4 plus 7 is 6-1. And we're in 2 clicks of left curl. Let's see if we can get that. Oh my God, I needed more left curl. Well, guys, I did my best. I got 2 out of 3. Oh, you want to see Gracie? She's sleeping. Or I would get her. I'll do that sometime. Well, guys, we ended up in first, but not very much. We had some issues with the round. We do have the best tiebreaker. As you can see, hole 3, we ended up with a freaking par. I hate hole 3. It's the worst hole in this course, and if it has a slight headwind, it's garbage. I timed out on my 3rd shot, missed my 4th shot, and ended up with the par. So, realistically, this could have been a 17. We finished good though, you know. So it is what it is. I don't know if it'll hold for gold or not. No idea. My bracket is not strong. I got nobody chasing me. The next guy that was doing his qualifying round was a -12. So, and this guy, -12. Those guys are all tied at -12. Oh, that guy's a -9. I mean, I don't think anybody's coming. So it could hold. So who knows? I guess we'll find out in the morning, huh? Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope I stay there too. Fingers crossed. Did I take a picture of my round? I always take a picture and post it. This one I probably won't post online, just because I don't feel like, unless I win. But hey, you know what? Fingers crossed, guys. We did our best, and that's all we can do every single time we play. So thank you guys for being here. How many in the bracket? Oh, how many in the bracket? Let's look here. Let's see. Those 2 guys, 2 guys are tied there. So that's 2 guys are tied there. I think we are full, personally. We got guys sharing spots. I think we're full or close to full. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to be back at it tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing a full weekend round of the Open using Boris guides. So show up if you want to, if you can. We'll also be doing daily quick nines at 4 p.m. Eastern every single day. We do 2 accounts. All right, see you later, brother. Have a good day. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and hopefully we'll see you all again.